Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. I am Poetic Heretic, this here is Darius, and we have awoken in the College of Winterhold. They have made some interesting changes around here, and
Need something?
there you go. And Darius, here at 7:13 p.m., would like to find out what some of them are. So, here this place now has doors. The skeletons threaten to get in his way at any moment. But we must find out anyway. Examine book. Tome contains a variety of traditional Nordic recipes. Interesting. Also, we're going to need some light while we're doing this, so we can get out our torch. There we go. I mean, I know we could use our vampire sight, but I kind of want to see things in their more natural state. Ugh, come on, skellies. Let me through. Alright, and then there's that wretch. Okay, so mainly we just have like people's rooms here. Hall of Attainment. Let's go upstairs. More people's rooms. Yeah, so it appears the mages here have really been hard at work on improving
Even
things.
with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Is that correct? Alright, examine book. The tome contains a catalog of Tamrielic flora and fauna with alchemical indications, with information regarding location, abundance, and properties. Cool. The tome illustrates methods of implementing more advanced enchantments using standard enchanting tables. Enchanting increased. Look at these arcane documents. What do you mean activate? Shelves are filled with simple ingredients and substances ready for experimentation. Well, we aren't really interested in alchemy, but we can see what else there is around here. Wow. Activate wash basin. Feel much fresher. Let's see, does this give us any effect? I feel like, oh yeah, look at this. Resist disease, improved hygiene, increases disease resistance by 25%. Of course, our vampiric blood already gives us 100% resistance to disease, but, you know, whatever. So you may wonder also what has happened regarding the events of the previous episode. Well, we are just taking a brief intermission. After this, we will indeed resume Pieces of the Past as we retrieve the blade shards of Mehrunes' razor. So don't worry, we'll be getting right back down to business here very soon. Here we are out in the windy outside realm. These lights have arcane symbols floating around them. Examine Astrolabe. The instrument is used to take astronomical measurements of celestial bodies. Skeletons, you have to run into me even when I'm trying to study these interesting things. So from here, the mages study the heavens. Study their celestial bodies. You can see the Shrine of Azura there off in the distance. How fitting. And up here you can see strange markings. I wonder what those are. I also wonder why Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto are in a chart that should be existing in roughly the Middle Ages, when they were not as yet discovered in the actual world in which they were discovered, which I don't think I have to tell you what that is. But anyway. Honestly, they should just let me make these mods. So where did we end up? Look at this. On the 8th day, God created the beer. Okay. Imbibers are able to carry greater loads, but may show increased susceptibility to magical energies. The feathers exhibit potent curative properties, whilst the beak improves resistance to shock-based magics, but only in the form of a fine powder. So many newly available study materials here in the college. Darius is quite pleased by this. Can you skeletons and everything else, like, leave me alone?
Are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Oh, I thought you were talking. The tome contains a catalog of Tamrielic flora and fauna with alchemical indications, with information regarding location, abundance, and properties. Information regarding location, whatever, and properties. Okay. Examine alchemical materials. The shelves are filled with exotic ingredients and substances ready for experimentation. What in the hell is this? The tome describes a novel combination of enchantments and spells, drawing from various schools of magic to maintain subjects in a state of suspended animation. Various schools of magic. Embalming materials. These materials are being used for study. I'd better not touch them. The tome appears to compare the anatomy of modern Nords with their more Atmoran ancestors. Well, skeletons, skellies, you should feel right at home here. My colleagues study you too. The tome illustrates methods of implementing more advanced enchantments using standard enchanting tables. Oh, fascinating. Activate Solitude Teleport Orb. What? Riften Teleport Orb. Whiterun Teleport. I don't think I want to activate these teleportation orbs, although, well, actually, we could find one to Falkreath. Oh, wait, here, there's more. Falkreath. Yes. We can come back here and simply teleport to Falkreath. That's perfect. At least, I think that's what we can do. Hopefully there aren't any strange effects on the Orbs of Winterhold. Chanting increased yet again. 3 years ago, at the time of writing, a collection of teleportation orbs were unearthed from the midden beneath the College of Winterhold during excavation of Dunmer ruins. Tests using rats tied to soul gems confirmed that the orbs were still active even after decades, if not centuries, of neglect. Rats had initially been used due to their abundance in the midden, but these were later switched to rabbits to limit the spread of disease at the teleportation destinations at the insistence of the Master of Restoration, Collet Marantz. The nature of the orbs. As far as we can tell without dismantling the orbs, they are intended to teleport users to various locations. Certain grades of soul gem are required to power each orb, with the magnitude of the soul proportionate to the distance of the destination from Winterhold. Oh shit, so we can't just do it for free. It remains unclear whether the orbs are strictly one-way or bi-directional. It seems less likely that these orbs operate bi-directionally, as we have yet to observe anyone materialize here in the college. That being said, it would be unlikely for someone would approach an... what? It would be unlikely for someone would approach an orb or dais whilst holding a soul gem of the correct magnitude. Moreover, there are enchantments protecting the college from such a penetration. The curator of the Arcanium, Urag Groshub, infers an age of roughly 2.5 centuries from the metalwork. The orbs thus date from a time when Winterhold was a seat of not only magical, but political, military, and financial influence in Skyrim and beyond. The construction of teleportation targets in allied holds and states would not have been difficult for the college to negotiate. Present considerations. The discovery of these orbs comes at a time of both great political tension and also great magical resentment in Skyrim, not only in the wake of the Oblivion Crisis at the closing of the Third Era, but also the Great War of Fourth Era 171 through 175, and specifically in Winterhold, the Great Collapse of Fourth Era 122. Whilst neither members of the college or the Longhouse now travel in mainstream political circles, it would be prudent to quickly isolate any target orb or conceal any dais so as not to be seen as developing methods of penetrating other holds and states. I would therefore appeal to the Archmage to allow either a willing participant or member of the college to use the orbs under my supervision, with the intent of either returning orbs to the college or concealing the dais. If this is not considered to be within the college's milieu, then I would remind the Archmage that isolation of the targets is not only in the interests of hold security, but also college security. Should there exist twin orbs and the protective enchantments be penetrated during a time of vulnerability, for example, during lightning storms, the barriers may become overloaded and dissipate permanently, with colossal expenditures of time, energy, and resources required to restore them. Final words. These orbs are the masterpieces of enchanting masters of old. The knowledge required to create such devices was likely lost in the Great Collapse or has died out with time. Indeed, the last report of the functional twinned teleportation system was released by the Arcane University at the Imperial City in 3rd Era 422, and only after many unsuccessful trials during which some participants were only partially teleported. The opportunity to study functional versions of such feats of magic, therefore, cannot be cast aside. To prevent misuse in the meantime, the orbs have been moved to the Hall of Countenance for protection and charm to prevent novices as well as non-college members from interfering with them. I guess that answers our question. Apparently, to use an orb, we'll have to offer up a soul gem or two or something. Alright, so be it. Here's a note. I've had to pull more than a few strings to get this to Skyrim given recent events. I hope it gets to you in one piece. If not, I'm sure you can work it out after a rummage in that Arcanium of yours. N. Who's N? And it's addressed to S. So I guess S would be what? Saros, or why? Or Savos. Wait, why can't I think of the Archmage's name right now? My brain is just not working. I guess. Yeah, Savos. I don't know why I thought Saros. Savos Aran, the Archmage. Ye gods. You'd think I would know this by now. Anyway, that's nothing down there. So, this has been interesting. Out of the way, Skelly. Let's do a quick save. Darius is just endlessly fascinated by this. We're not going back outside right now. He's endlessly fascinated by this place and its fresh additions. He just wants to study it all. Now he knows that he won't get to study it all in just one night, and it's already 1 a.m. But he will do what he can for now. There's Tolfdir, a late night walk, I guess.
Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
By the way, Tolfdir, have you heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time.
Yes.
My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Okay. Thank you. You know what? What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
More accurately, do we have anything to sell to him right now? Oh, we can sell the Silver and Moonstone Circlet. Excellent. Oh yeah, these books. I wanted to read these books at some point. So we'll do that. Charm Necklace, yeah, sell that. I guess we'll keep these scrolls for now. Get some soul gems. Ring of Blocking. Block 20% more damage with your shield. That could maybe be useful. Silver Amethyst Ring, sell that. And that's it.
All right then.
Wait, do we even have a shield? Yes, of course, the Glass Blood Aura shield. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was this character or just my other vampire character that I play offline. But okay, so that's good. Well, I don't get it. Why Why aren't we wearing this ring of blocking? We weren't wearing any other ring. Oh, I wonder if something happened to the enchanted ring that we found in Sarthal. The one that boosted our health. But that's exactly what happened. Anyway, well, look at this out here. Hang on. So here we have Lustratorium. You can see it's kind of lit up in there. I don't know if we'll have time to explore that, but let's go into the main part of the college and see what we can find from there. All of the elements. Ooh, a spiral staircase. Where does it lead? Oh, nice. We have this upper floor. We got the picnic tables and benches and everything. So people can come up here and just, I guess, chill out while feasting, perhaps. I guess they can see outside from here. Not really that much of a view, but I guess it's something, right? And then we have some access points here. Cool, you kind of look down there from here. Skelly. Trying to burn and observe. Don't you understand these things? Okay, so this is... Okay, so they're like flanking the doors, basically. Or flanking the door, I should say. Any thoughts on all this, Inigo, all these changes?
You want to ask me something?
Yes.
This is a beautiful building, and not as cold as I thought it would be.
Yes. Seems that they have taken care of the temperature issue as well. They've taken care of that little problem. Let's check out the Arcanium first. Jeez, will we teleport to another dimension or something? Oh dear. Okay. Study station. Items of interest from the Sarthal excavation have been laid out for closer study.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
You have told me this before. Interesting.
There are some experiments.
They took a sampling, it looks like, here from the Hall of Stories. Interesting. The Hall of Stories with all of its mysteries. And what do we have here? Those look like the enchanted rings that we found. So our enchanted ring was magically teleported to this location, and that's why we weren't wearing a ring earlier. Oh, ye gods. Wow, here we have a giant, very highly detailed map of Skyrim. The most detailed map I have ever seen of Skyrim. Leave it to the mages, us mages of the College of Winterhold, to put such a thing together. Of course, there we are in Winterhold. Amazing. What's it look like without the torch lit? Okay. What's it say in the corner? Produced by the Imperial Geological Survey, topography compiled 4th era 203. Planimetry or planimetry derived from imagery taken 4th era 201 and other sources. Survey control current as of 4th era 201, boundaries current as of 4th era 200. Bathymetry compiled by the Imperial Ocean Service from hydrographic surveys. This information is not intended for navigational purposes. There may be private inholdings within the boundaries of the provincial or hold reservations shown on this map. Houses of worship, schools, and other labeled buildings verified 4th era 200. Jeez. Wow. And look, it's the Colovian Highlands. And the city of Coral and Cyrodiil. That's amazing. And the Druidoc Mountains. Fascinating. Artifacts collection. These materials are being used for study. I'd better not touch them. Right. Can we do that for every single one? Oh, now we're going to level up from everything we have learned here tonight. I guess, no, probably just for each side of the shelf, I guess.
We could learn something here.
Yes, Inigo, that's what we are doing now. Orrery. A plaque reads, Proposed model of Mundus, derived from astrological data collected at the Imperial Orrery by Wizard Bothiel, 3rd era 434, enchanted by Wizard Delmar, 3rd era 435. Ooh. Astrological data. Examine the Alfdand calendar. A Dwemer calendar excavated from Alfdand, predicting various astrological events. Ooh, I wonder what they are. I wonder if the mages here at the College of Winterhold ever used time maps in their calculations. Also, these celestial bodies seem to be moving way too fast. But, alright. These materials are being used for study. I better not touch them. Alright, fine. The Apotheosis of Shalador. An intricate piece of artwork by an unknown religious scholar. Huh. Let's examine it closely. We get the light on it. Ooh, a Shrine of Julianos. Excellent. Yes, increase our magicka. These materials are being used for study. I better not touch them. The Aedric Daydream. An intricate piece of artwork by an unknown religious scholar. Akaviri Relic. Just by looking at this sculpture's stable form, you begin to feel calmer. Very zen. The Sorrow of Mara. Hang on, I'm trying to position myself just right. Stop getting in my way, skellies. Trying to get very zen here and everything. An intricate piece of artwork by an unknown religious scholar. Ooh, conjuration increased from that one. Okay, same thing with that. What the? Ye gods, these bones. Jeez. It's like I can examine things way up there somehow. Alright, let's do a quick save. I know we need to level up, but I want to finish my investigations and examinations first. Examine Runestone. An ancient edict is carved in various Old Norse dialects. Cool. Another spiral staircase. Okay, let's see anything new through here. I don't think so. What do we have here? A collection of maps dating as far back as the late Second Era. Wow. Up the spiral staircase we go. Ooh, what do we have here? ABCs for barbarians. A is for Atronach, B is for bee, C is for cheese. Okay. Interesting. On the 8th day, God created the beer again. Okay. We love our beer, I suppose. I don't know if Darius is necessarily the biggest fan of beer. He kind of just wants to cut right to his more sanguine desires. The tome contains the attempts of a deceased scholar to translate the dragon language. Oh, wow. Wait, can we see it more closely if we sit on the bench? Is that a thing we can do? Oh, cool. Very nice. All right. Well, let's stand back up. Here, we'll sit down for this one as well, I suppose. Oh, now it's over here. Well. There we somehow have our torch, like, going through the book, but, you know, whatever. The tome illustrates methods of implementing more advanced enchantments using standard enchanting tables. Oh, I think we found one of those tomes earlier, or a tome like that earlier. Anyway. Wait, why did I did not mean to put away the torch when I went to get up. Okay, so what else should we explore here? Oh wait, there's other things. So maps of various areas. No? There. Skyrim in color. That's what it is. Look at those occult symbols. You can see the light outside. In the middle of the night. Actually make that morning, holy shit. I did not realize that so much time had passed. What's this book? The tome compares and contrasts the runes used in the schools of conjuration and destruction. Interesting.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Of course, Feralda, of course. Well, I think that's about it for this area. Yes, looks like it. Oh, wait, what's this? Looks like were we to get the maps that belong there, we could put them there. So this might sound a bit random, but do we have anything to sell right now? I forget. Oh, we do. We have some dragon bones and scales. Okay. Well, let's see. 7:30 a.m. Why don't we return to whatever the hell it is and get some sleep, and then I guess
Restoration is a
before the day concludes, we can hopefully sell those things to Birna. Oh, I guess... Well, I guess the Archmage's quarters will have to wait. I mean, I only have so much time. Only so much time in one night. We need to get back to more pressing tasks as soon as possible. But what a fascinating exploration this was of things. Did anything change here in my room? Huh. Was I always able to put books on the shelf? Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'll utilize that. Maybe I won't. We'll see. 15 gold. Oh, there's a wash basin here. Oh, nice. Don't think we'll really be needing that, though. Alright, I almost thought I saw something else, but apparently not. Okay, so... let us sleep then for 11 hours. Awaken feeling rested. Very good. All right. Let us go see Birna.
You have questions?
Birna and her oddments. It's very windy yet again. Only now now have these statues here as well. How nice. $732. Okay, in we go. I guess we can... That's right, we were gonna try to teleport to Falkreath after
I'll
this,
sell
so...
just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Yes.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Dragon bones. Sell those. And the scales. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
All right, then.
Alright, let's go try this. Oh shit, that's right. We need to level up. Okay, well. Let's get safe back inside the college first, and then we'll level up. So wait, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Not now. I can't remember where the, I'm just like, nope, I'm not doing this right now. I can't remember where, for fuck's sakes. Where the teleportation things were, but I guess we got bigger problems right now. God. Alright. I'm just thinking, should I quick save? Should I not quick save? Wait. No, Flame Astronaut would be better for this. And again, it's Fire Dragon, so maybe not. What the hell is it? This one is extremely dangerous to me because as a vampire, I'm weak to fire. But let's do what we can. We need the other mages to get in on it. Where the hell are they located at? Oh, shit. Wait, I have an idea. Oh shit. I have an idea, but I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Hang on, let's just try this. Oh, shit. What the? Well, they are well aware of it. That was my plan exactly. Go out here, and it should be. Where is it? It's just here. Auto save in the Arcanium.
What was that?
Here, let's see what they do. Oh. What the hell? What the hell is going on? Inigo, what are you doing?
I'm on fire.
Yes. Yes, you are. Who are you fighting? Who is that? Skeleton crumbles. Wait, who did you just kill? Oh, you didn't kill anyone. This is insane. Okay, fine. I guess we're gonna reload this and see what happens. I think it was a bad idea coming in here. Sorry, dear viewers, but I'm having to turn on my air conditioner right now because it's hot as hell in here. Is that it? It's just gonna leave? I think it's just gone. Yeah, it is. No longer any indication of battle. Well, whatever. I didn't want to fight a dragon anyway. We've got things to do. So I think the relevant teleportation device was in here. Okay. Good. Now I don't know what's going to happen. So, one moment. Let's first check on my skeletons. Okay. Let's quick save and actually let's level up real quick as well. Okay. Right, I guess we're doing, well, I'm deciding as of now, if it wasn't decided already, that we're doing a 2.5 to 1 magicka to health ratio. So we're going to increase our magicka yet again, because let's see, our health would need to be at, what, like 375 for that. So, or I mean, our magicka would need to be at 375. I think I said health. Or that ratio, and ideally without the fortification. So it's right now it's being fortified not only by 30 from the Guldur Amulet Fragment or whatever, but also by I think 25 from the Julianos Blessing. So magicka it is. Okay, now destruction certainly has some temptations like Frostfall. Spells reduce attack damage of their targets by 20% for 5 seconds. Conjuration, we are well aware of its temptations. Speech is like 1 or 2 perks I might want to get. Let's see, Sneak. We still only have 1 perk in Sneak, and that's a big problem. Light armor could be good, but we don't really need it. Archery, we should try to put more perks into that sooner or later. One-handed. It's alright where it is, I guess. So I think we're going to go with Sneak. And... let's see, so Fog of War. Sneaking is 15% more effective against targets that are in combat with you, or 30% if they're in combat with someone else. Not bad. Demolition job. All destruction spells and scrolls are 1% more powerful per level of sneak if the target is not detecting the caster. 2% for rune spells. That's pretty nice. Sneak attacks. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons deal 100% more damage. Sneak attacks with any other weapon or fist deal 25% more damage. Infiltrator. Your footsteps and equipped armor make 75% less noise when sneaking. Well, I can state that I like that one a lot. 75% less noise when sneaking. Let me think here, though. Some of these other ones. Just kind of also thinking like what I might want to get in the future, though it's really hard to get it to cooperate right now. Yeah, Fog of War, that could be pretty useful, I think, perhaps. Demolition job could also be fairly useful. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna get Infiltrator. Let's be even quieter. Yes. Which the next one we can get after that is right behind you. You are adept at hiding in your target's blind spot. Sneaking is 15% more effective within 30 feet and 30% more effective within 15 feet. Cool. Wait a minute though, so 15% more effective within 30 feet and 30% more effective within 15 feet, okay. There, that's a little more like it when we're supposed to be a, well, and at least somewhat sneaky character. Okay. So let's quick save yet again. And let us attempt to teleport to Falkreath. Would you like to use a common soul gem to teleport to Falkreath? Well, let me just see here. You remain at the college. Yes, I see that. Like, how many soul gems of varying kinds do we have? We have 6 common soul gems filled with common soul. No filled grand soul gems. 1 filled greater soul gem. 2 filled lesser soul gems. 9 filled petty soul gems. Alright. I mean, it's not like it's something that we're going to do all the time, and I'm sure we'll get more soul gems, so yes. I would like to use a common soul gem to teleport to Falkreath, yes. Oh boy. Dayus unlocked. Holy shit. We are in Falkreath. We are literally in Falkreath, and there's also this dais. Let's use a common soul gem to return to the college. No. But that is very cool. Holy shit, that's so cool. That'll help us get around the province faster. Okay, so, alright, here we are. Falkreath, and no time has passed. So we truly teleported here. Anyway, I suppose that's where we're going to have to leave it, dear viewers. Next time, we will proceed to retrieve the blade shards of Mehrunes' razor from Cracked Tusk Keep. And then we will return them to Silas in Dawnstar. And when that day comes, it's going to be one hell of a revelation. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.